Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So it's the first event of the season. We're in season 11, our second season on the TGC Tours, after we started last year. Never got to play this event last year. I actually started a few events in. Then after that I had to qualify. It took me about 5 attempts to qualify. So yeah, this first part of the season I never actually got to play this as an actual TGC Tours player at all. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to starting the season a bit earlier than the last time. But yeah, so we're into round number 1, obviously, of the Cracked Open, which is at Lower Fishing Lake Golf Club. Let's see what the settings are like for this first one. So first round, so it's white tees, medium winds from the north, and then we've got default everything else to start us off with. So what are all the defaults on this then? So defaults are fairways are firm, the greens are firm, and the green speed is fast. Okay, let's start here and see how we get on. Sorry, it's another one that's a little bit late, this video. I was waiting for some headphones this time round. So I've got new headphones because my last pair broke. And so I've been recording my videos without having headphones in, which does seem to, whatever reason, it's affected the audio a little bit. So yeah, hopefully the audio is fixed now that I've done this. But anyway, it's better for me to have the headphones in. It makes it a bit easier to concentrate. Oh, so this is an instant temptation one. I've decided to go with the free wood instead.
Looks like this one's
just the driver would have been too long, and it was a risky shot to go for it. So yeah, I'm happy with that, especially first round. First round back on the season. It's decent. It's a bit short, but 98%. Oh, and it really span back.
All right,
okay, that's fine.
Long putt ahead of you, though.
So I don't know anything about this course. I haven't been able to practice at all. And yeah, I may be a little bit rusty. I haven't been playing as much as I used to. I used to play quite regularly.
Putt. So far, so good.
Okay, decent putt. So the putting seems to be pretty okay. The 2 straight putts there in a row.
Lovely way to start your round.
I mean, it was a pretty good start. The pitch shot cost us. Wasn't a very good pitch shot in the end. Hit 98%. I mean, the actual swing path of the pitch shot was good. So there are positives to take from it, definitely. And in general, the swing path and the tempo seem to be working okay.
Setting up with an elevated green.
Okay, and it looks like we're up 8 here, so we're looking at 227. That's in between these two. I don't want to over complicate it by hitting a hybrid here, so I'm just going to go with the free iron here.
Come on, get right.
It looks safely on the green, far too left, but yeah, it's okay.
Good shot. That'll do. Godspeed, my
right,
friend.
so this is a pretty straight putt, but it is moving. Good putt path. It's not moving enough to the left, unfortunately.
5 feet left to go. This putt's going.
Okay, decent. Got our first birdie.
Dropping that for the birdie. Well done.
So that's a positive going in there. So we got 1 under through 2. Yeah, I've looked at the scorecards, the scoreboard already for this. I believe it's 13 under. Is it 13 under? I've got it in front of me. So yeah, 13 under is top place at the moment. There's a lot of people on 10 under, and to be in the top 10, you need 10 under at the moment. So a very good leaderboard, a very strong leaderboard.
I'm liking that one.
So yeah, we'll have to play well
this is about
in order to get a promo mark here, which, honestly, when it comes to the first event of the season, I'm not actually too concerned about going into the top 10 or anything like that. I'm going to try and get into the swing of things. But so far, I'm happy with how we're playing. Good enough. And that's the second birdie in a row. Yeah, pretty good going. Tempo's working. Our putter is working. That was a little bit left, but it was enough. It wasn't like a crazy misaligned putt, so I'm pleased with that.
Coming up.
Okay, so this one is 8 down, more or less, anyway. So we're looking at 223, which is here, the 3 iron. We could go with the 4 iron. I think I will. 101% power. This should. Oh, we still get. Oh no, yeah, good distance actually. Good distance. The firm green, so yeah, it's gone quite a distance there.
Okay with that. 15 feet.
And
to
yeah,
the
it's
cup from
only
here.
1 inch down, but these are 170s, so it's very fast. Can't see anything.
Oh,
Okay,
and this next putt for par.
pretty
All right,
safe.
let's move on to the next.
Par 3 there. Par 3s are one of these
And
ones you do have to
scorecard
hit
says
good shots.
sticking right there at 2 under
You
after that
don't
one.
have any recovery time if you miss,
Here we go.
if you do a
Par
bad
5
shot.
ahead of you. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Good tempo. Swing path to the right, but yeah, that's fine. Right in the centre.
Good stuff.
And there's not much of
Here's
a
our
lie
second shot
penalty.
on
Well,
this 5th hole.
it's pretty flat, really. It goes a little bit down, but that's fine. So let's see. So what is this going to be? It's pretty much 6. So you're looking at it being 268. 3 wood is almost there. This is one where I'm not very confident in this because the wind is pulling it back. But it's... Okay, this is a tough shot, but it is actually, to be fair, it is actually a par 5. Oh wow, that really
It's looking like it might be trouble.
looped a bit. Yeah, that's a sort of
Okay,
shot I need
here's
to
our
practice
third
and figure
shot.
out how to do properly.
There we go.
Oh, hit the flag.
And from the sand, that was an excellent effort. Sink this and you get down to 3 under
You
par.
can tell I've had to practice my bunker shots through all my time on the tour.
Ooh,
Positive of missing often. That was not a good putt,
6 feet
unfortunately,
to the cup.
and it's troublesome
Putt's
here.
tracking.
Okay, I've
Nicely
noticed
done.
these greens are not moving much. So that's a shame that that's a par there. That should have probably been a birdie, but yeah, the fast greens sometimes are, in particular in this one anyway, they don't, none of them have turned as much as I expected
We
them
are
to.
on the 6th hole
So I
now.
may need to compensate a little bit less. Right, this is one, again, this is a tempting one. I'm going to go with a safe shot. I'm going to go with 5 iron here. When I do that, when the swing path goes to the right, it's because I'm
It was tidy.
expecting that to be
And
hit
we've got
fast. I
about
tend to compensate at the
150
last
yards to the
second,
pin from here.
which you think, well, why don't I just like not hit it? But I don't know. It's just how my brain works, apparently. Okay, so this is firm again, so it's probably going to go quite far, especially with the fast greens. But yeah,
That
it's
should
okay.
do nicely. Sinking this will
Quite
take
happy
you
with
to
how we're playing.
3 under.
Okay, so this again, there's that speed in front is actually quite fast, though. This is hard to predict where this is going. All right, how much is it moving? It did move enough.
Just right by the hole. All you got to do is.
I don't
down
think
the
I
hole for
compensated as
par.
much as I probably would have done before because of what I said before. But okay, I mean, it's fine. What are we on? We're on 2 under, and I'm not sure what hole that actually was yet. 2 under through 6 is actually pretty good.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th.
And yeah, comfortable play so far. This is another one. They're inviting you to take action, well, take a risk. And I've decided to go with a bit more of a risky shot. There is a tree, and I've just missed it, which was lucky. Good shot in the end. Yeah, brilliant. That was very risky. Right, okay, so it's a flop shot opportunity here. Haven't hit a flop shot yet. Of course, as people who watch my channel a lot know, I like flop shots. It's one of my favourite shots to hit.
Sink this, you can move down to 3 under. It could be a good one.
And is it going in? Yes, it
That
is. There we go. That putt's gone.
fine work.
Brilliant. Okay, so we're playing pretty well. 3 under at the moment is a pretty solid score. I'm happy with how that's going. As I say, top 10 is 10 under.
And here we go.
I'm not
Let's
sure
see
what the cut
happens
line's
here on
going
the
to be,
8th.
which is, of course, the main goal, really, is to make that cut. It's good enough, luckily, this shot. It's a par 3, so we
Let's
should be able to
miss
chip
the green
this.
on that approach.
Oh, it's gone further than I wanted it
Positive
to.
thoughts. Let's save par right here. Looking good.
Yeah, good. That is good.
Good putt.
There you go. So it's a good par. Maybe a bit lazy with that. Maybe I should have really tried for that approach
Currently
shot.
sit at 3 under par.
But yeah, I'm thinking the cut maybe like 7 under, 8 under or something like that, maybe. It's hard to tell at this stage.
And here we go on the 9th.
Brilliant. There you go. That's a nice shot.
This is about 160 to the pin.
Okay, so if I go this way and then go back a little bit to compensate for the wind. I've hit it slow, which is actually quite unusual. Don't tend to hit it slow.
Good job. We're on the green.
Bit short.
And this one's from 28
Well, that's the thing with
feet.
hitting it slow, you end up getting short.
Oh, man. All right, this next putt for the par. This one's tracking.
Good, there you go.
Good
I'm glad
stroke
that one went in.
the hole.
So the greens are a little bit tricky because they're so fast. But 3 under, front 9. Okay,
And right now you are at 3 under par.
decent start, really. As I say, I think like 7 or 8 under will get you through the cut line. So if I carry on playing as I'm playing, I think I'll be okay. But you know, that's a bit of an if there, big if.
This one's looking
I
pretty
need to make
good.
sure that I do play at that level.
Okay, this is about 160
But yeah, the standards,
or so to
the standards
pin.
on this tour, on the CCG division or tier, they're really good. As soon as I moved up to this division, it's
Approach
tough.
shot
I actually
worked out
got a
just
few
fine.
promo marks on this, but I had to play
Let's
the
do
best
this.
golf I've ever
18
played,
feet to go.
and even then I struggled to get top 10.
Oh, that was almost in.
So yeah,
Here we
I've
go.
definitely
Our
sort
boat
of
coming
reached
up.
my current ceiling with this
All right, that's
with
gonna
this
keep you at 3 under.
this tier or division. I'm not sure how you describe it.
And teeing up
But
now on
yeah,
the 11th.
so I mean, I'm happy with how I'm playing the game. I'm a lot better than I was at the start of the last season, I can tell you that. So 211, 4 iron is basically the right club. Ah no, hit it fast. Didn't need
Looks
that.
like this one's going left.
Okay, need a good bunker shot
And
then.
from the green side sand, let's have a nice out here.
It's looking okay,
Okay,
not
we're
bad.
out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries. 6-foot putt.
Didn't turn.
Putt
That's good.
drops for par.
That's what I was
Nice,
hoping.
nice.
I was hoping it wasn't going to turn there. Okay, so we started the back 9 with 2 pars.
So that
And the
takes
scoring
you
sort of
3
dried
under
up a little
the day.
bit. We've been playing pretty well still. The putting's been pretty solid, and yeah, the tempo, etc. I'm okay with it.
Got a par 4 in front of you on
Conditions I actually find quite tough, though. They're very bouncy. But I would say the rust is, I don't feel it at the moment at all. I feel like I've been playing
It's about
on the tour for
115
however
yards
long
to the
still.
pin.
Do you know, like it was like a week ago that we finished it.
This is looking decent, and then some.
That's a good shot.
Pin
There you
high
go.
on that approach.
Best shot of the day, probably, in terms of
All right, drop
the
this one in,
outcome.
this one for birdie.
That's a nice birdie. There you go. Happy with that one.
Of the day.
So yeah, 4 under now. That's great.
And 4 under par after that.
And we're
hole.
starting to look at that sort of cut line level now. So 4 under. If I do that for 2 rounds, I think I'll make the cut.
Here
Hopefully.
comes the 13th hole. Nice, pure swing, great stuff.
So I added a bit of a draw there, which has not worked as much as I wanted. I was hoping it was going to
Get up
cut
and
that
out of here.
distance down. Okay. I don't know if I want to go that far. A little bit further back. Looks like it's the right decision.
Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. And
So yeah,
that
bunker
drops,
shots,
that's your fifth
they're going
birdie of
pretty
the
well
day.
today as well.
Okay,
Bunker
5 under
shots,
par
flop
at the moment.
shots, and pitch shots usually. For whatever
Okay,
reason,
let's
those
do this
three are
hole
my
number
favourite
14,
shots to
ready
hit.
go.
Don't know why.
This one's looking
It's
okay
a
off the tee.
decent tee shot, yeah, right into the centre.
We've got about 235 from here.
Yeah, I'd definitely say the free iron is the shot to go for here. Or is it? This is actually quite tricky. I'll go with a full hybrid and then spin it round this tree. Casually, you know, as you do. Oh, it didn't turn enough. I hit it too fast, unfortunately.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Might actually flop this. But with these firm greens,
Okay,
I
out
just
of
did
that
not
sand
stop.
and onto the green. I'm liking it. And this
This
putt
is
for
a
the birdie.
tough putt because it
Shaping up
moves
out
a lot
here.
downhill. But
That's
yeah, there you go.
birdie number 6 on
So
the
that's
day.
good. That's another birdie. That's 3 birdies in a row. And you're choosing
Sitting
to do a
at 6
flop
under
shot. It's a
par
very
after
shallow
that one.
bunker. I thought, yeah, why not? So yeah, pretty confident that
Par
this
3
round
on
is a
this
good
one.
one, really. 6 under so far. Anyway, I'm pretty confident in how I'm playing. Not that it's going to stay that way. I don't know yet. We'll see. 101% power, that's good. The wind is pulling it back, which is what I want. I hit it a bit too
You'll
left,
take those all day. Here we go. 10
but
feet
it's in
away.
a good position.
Right
See,
by
I
the
went for
hole.
where I'd instinctively put
Here we
that
go.
rather than
This is for par.
playing the green, which
That'll
was,
do.
it's not responding as much
And
to the
after that one,
turning.
you're at 6 under.
But yeah, still pretty good. But yeah, these
All right,
fast
here
greens,
is
they do make
par
me a little bit
5.
cautious. I don't want to
Ouch,
overpower the
there's a
putts. Oh no. Oh, it bounced over it. I was thinking it's going to hit that rock and go anywhere then. That's what I was worried about. Okay, so it looks like it's a free wood. How much is that's quite a lot of well, if I add the loft to that, that makes it a very tricky shot to hit. So I've added less, and that's worked out nicely actually. I'm quite happy with that.
Okay, third shot.
See how much this rolls. It's probably going to be quite a lot. Okay,
Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go.
it's a decent shot. Oh,
Nicely
just
done,
made
dropping
it.
in for
Oh,
birdie.
did not turn again now. I know I aimed it very slightly to the left, but oof,
Okay, 7 under par
yeah.
at the moment.
I have to just remember that when it comes to these greens, they don't turn as much. I aimed that far too much to the left,
Teeing
and
up
it
now on
almost
number
cost me
17.
the putt, but not quite, luckily. Okay, so this is a tricky one because it's at the limit of the distance
Shot's
for a
even bit
driver.
fade to it.
97%, that's good.
You're
I want
gonna
it to be
wind up in the fairway
short,
off the tee here.
and it's not short really. It's gone too far even with the 97%. So yeah, lucky I didn't hit
Look
that.
at this, driving that green.
It's lucky I didn't hit that 100.
I'm just proud of you.
And it's all going to the left.
Setting up here, looking for the eagle.
So I didn't move that to the right as much as usual because of the bend in the green, but that hill I think's made a big difference.
13 feet left to the hole.
That's okay. If this ends up being a par, I'm happy with a par.
This one's on a good line.
And it's a birdie though, so yeah, there you go.
Well done. Back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, back-to-back birdies and a really good little run here at the end. So at 8 under.
And after that one, you are at 8 under par.
So we're starting to look towards the top of the leaderboard now. So it won't be top 10 unless I get an eagle. But if I get 9 under, that's just outside the top 10, which would be great. But I mean, par 3 to finish. Par 3s aren't the easiest. It's a pitch shot to finish off with. Even though I do like pitch shots, I haven't hit
Hopefully we get a
many.
bounce to the left. Here we go, birdie pot.
I mean, that was a decent pitch shot. It wasn't amazing. It's a very straight putt path, which is great. I took a lot of power off this just because of how fast these greens are. And the pacing
Ouch, right
is
by the hole.
spot on. Just a
Right,
little bit
done
off with the
now.
actual line, but 8
And
under,
as we head to
good
the
start.
clubhouse, it's 8
Good
under
start.
par
So
for
that
you.
looks like the cut line,
Well, that is
basically,
all she wrote for
done in
me.
one round. So if we have a good second round,
Time
we should
ripping
easily
around
make
the
that
links with you
cut.
today.
Fingers crossed.
See
But
you
yeah, it's great to be back on the TGC Tours. I'm looking forward to doing round number 2 with you guys as well. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.